Yo, yes, people. Now, the topic man's going to touch on today, yeah, is like pain. My homie reached out to me the other day, said he's dropping a track about pain. You understand what I'm saying, Gene? It's like, it just made me think, you know what I'm saying? Um, Tricky and Lippy said it as well in one of their podcasts the other day, like healing and, things like that. And it's like, it's mad car. Man never really get the opportunity to heal from certain things. You understand what I'm saying? Cause it's like, all right, cool. On road, something might happen, something might go down that really and truly it should be messing man up. You understand what I'm saying? You should be messing man up differently. But it's like man are more focused on what other people see and think. You understand what I'm saying? And on top of that, the get back. You understand what I'm saying? And when I say the get back, I mean the retaliation, riding out. You understand what I'm saying? Let's go look for them, man. Or let's go look for whoever done whatever. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or just taking your frustration and emotions out on other people. So then that's when it just becomes like a vicious circle. Do you get me, G? Like, it's mad. It's like, thing can go on road. Yeah. Furthermore, nah, I'm lying. It don't even have to be on road. Like, something could be going on in my life personally, yeah? And then rather than healing from it and speaking about it and addressing it, yeah, a lot of the time we deflect with anger and violence. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, it's mad. I was chatting to a man the other day. I'm not going to say his name. I don't want to seem like I'm just name dropping and that, yeah? But my mum was saying to me, is like, you see with certain things, yeah? And it just becomes like a vicious cycle. So rather than like telling your story from a point of view of, oh, this is where it all started. So I was growing up and rare tear tear and this and that, and then that happened, yeah. And then he says, rather than coming at it like that, yeah, why not like train the brain and educate the brain, yeah, to figure out and break it down why we do this shit. You understand what I'm saying? And then when he said that, it just triggered a thought process in me. And I'm thinking, why did man do that though? You understand what I'm saying? Why do man do these like things? You understand what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, we put it down and yeah, charge it to the game and it's this and it's that, yeah. But keeping it real, like, how can you try to like help someone else when you've not even broke it down fully yourself? Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's another thing, like, this is why I do this. This is why I do these things. You understand what I'm saying? This is why I do these videos. And you know what? Shouts out to everybody. I had someone's mum shout me yesterday talking about a 14-year-old son. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, if I hadn't been through what I've been through, I couldn't even offer you that advice. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, come on, 14-year-old kid. You're not gonna sit down and chat to Mardukes. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't gonna tell your mum nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're dealing with it on your own, and it's like, man, develop this mentality, yeah, where it's like talking about things is a sign of weakness. Do you understand what I'm saying? But we're only killing ourselves. We're only killing ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said from the get go, it's like your brethren gets lifed off, your brethren dies. Like, these kind of things are happening, and due to like immaturity and that, yeah, man, I just said, yeah, but my mum was hot anyway. Yeah, my mum was a G still, and my mum's this, and my mum. Let's talk about the fact that my man has to sit down for the next 30 years, man. Let's talk about the fact of my man, like, bro, like, we had a brethren that passed like way too young. You understand what I'm saying, G? Let's talk about that in it. Let's talk about that, man. Like, let's talk about these things in it. Let's not talk about, my man done enough. Oh, I'm sick of these interviews. Or I'm this, I'm that, I'm rare, tear, tear. Let's talk about the homies, them that didn't make it. You understand what I'm saying, G? Let's talk about the homies that didn't. How did it make you feel? How did it make you feel when my man passed? Because I'll tell you straight, I was sat in my cell pissed. I got that phone call saying, "Raw, my man got hit up." So I'm saying, "Raw, don't lie, G. Yeah, my man got hit up. Swear down. Yeah, he got hit up, G. Nah, he's good though, he's good. You get me? Man went to go visit him today. He's chatting and that. He's all right now. You get me, G? And a couple of days later, you get the next call saying, "Raw, my man's passed." How the fuck did he pass, G? How did my man pass? You just said you was chilling with him, chatting to him and that. Like he was getting about with you. How the fuck did he pass? Oh, don't know, rare tear. Like, come on, man. Let's keep it real, innit? Let's keep it real. You understand what I'm saying, G? Like, come on, man. Like, when the fuck did we even heal from this? When did we heal from it? Or what? Have we just forgot? Have we just forgot? You understand what I'm saying? Let's talk about these things, innit, man? Come on, G. Come on, like, I'll tell you straight. When I got that call, I was pissed. Sat in myself, pissed. Never forget it. Lancaster Farms. I was padded up with my man. You get me, G? My man will tell you. Man was in the cell, got the phone call. I even remember who the fuck I was chatting to. I all remember what phone I had. But we don't talk about this, do we? We don't talk about this, innit? We'll rather put each other down and we'll rather get at each other. I don't chat to my man. I don't chat about this. I don't chat about that. Then years down the line, the same shit happened again. You understand what I'm saying, G? Got the call. Now, furthermore, a man shouted me, yo. So, yo, what you shouting me like that for, man? He's like, yo, my man's dead. I'm saying, what? Mama said, my man's dead. But the man he's chatting about's got the same name as my little brother. So I'm saying, what the fuck do you mean? What you on about, bro? What you on about? Talk to me. And then he's telling me, he's breaking it down to me. So I said, rah, one sec. Went and got on the phone. They confirmed it. You understand what I'm saying? So now I'm sat there pissed. I gone to the next man. I said, yo, they got my man, you know, G. The man shrugged his shoulders. I looked him in his face and said, rah, are you nuts, G? And just walked off. Sat outside myself, pissed, smoking a burn. You get me? Sat there smoking a burn, man. Pissed. Like, rah, what the fuck do you mean, man? These are all people. When man was on road, we was all together. But we don't want to talk about that, do we? We don't want to talk about these things. We'll rather put each other down and talk about some irrelevant shit, man. Whether man's telling these stories on videos or whatever, or the next man spitting bars, talking whatever, it's the same shit. Man are out here, like, telling our story. We're telling our story, man. You understand what I'm saying, G? The same way I'm not going to put a next man down for talking madness in his bars, G. Don't come up, man, on some sideways thing and talk. Let's talk about the real, innit? Let's talk about the real. Let's talk about how little homie got hit up. You understand what I'm saying? Just talk about how little homie got hit up back in 08. Like, ask me how the fuck it made me feel, G. Ask me how I felt when I got the call that the next homie got licked down. But we don't want to chat about that, do we? We don't want to chat about these things, man. We'd rather just put each other down and this and that and talk all these madness, social media and whatever else, man. Like, come on, G, man. Come on, man. Let's keep it real, innit? Let's talk about the pain. Let's talk about the hurt. You get me, G? Ask me how the fuck it made me feel when I was sat down in pen. Like, man, I get all up in the... I've been jail. I ain't never been through what my man's been through. Yeah, because you ain't been to no pen, man. Did you really go pen? I'm not classing remand centres as pen, you know, G. I ain't classing no Cat C's as pen where the screws are all friendly and that and your door's always open and all them kind of things. Let's talk about high security. Let's talk about where a man could actually lose his life, G. You understand what I'm saying? Let's talk about being sat in education and a man gets his head grabbed up like the barber. You know, the barber roughs up your head, G. Let's talk about when my man roughed up the man, grabbed up his head and slit his throat. Let's talk about that, man. But we don't talk about that, do we? Because that's weak. You understand what I'm saying, G? We don't address our feelings, because that's weak, innit? You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's nuts, man. Let's talk about bopping in a man's cell. Bopping in a man's cell. Yo, you got a Rizzler. The man's in there getting chopped up. Yeah, no, alright, safe. Yeah, forget the Rizzler, G. I didn't see nothing. Yeah, but fun and joke aside, man, like let's talk about these things, innit? You understand what I'm saying? And when man's out here trying to tell the youth them that this thing is played out, man, what get out, man, and send shots, G. Like, let's be real, innit? Like, man can sit wherever they're sat, and everyone does their jail different. Everyone lives their life different. But I'm always gonna say what I've got to say. You understand what I'm saying, G? Hate me or love me, man. Like, ain't nothing changed. It's been that, and this is what it will be. You understand what I'm saying, G? So yeah, respect, man. I love you all same way. You get me?